Welcome one and all to Monza for round number 7 here at RLH of the F2 season, and well, it's very exciting to get involved with this. I'm looking forward to the race at Monza. It actually will be, unfortunately, my last race of the season, and a little bit gutting with so long left to go. But we're going to have a look at a lap around the circuit just before we kick things off for our one-shot qualifying. Because that's how we do things. Hurtling down towards turn 1 is going to be so important in the race, and I think in qualifying as well. Just that such heavy braking zone as you hurtle down towards turn number 1. And then, of course, the run towards the Della Roger. Going towards the end of that second sector. And then off. You need to go a really tight line through there. And then, of course, the two Lesmos coming up just a little bit after that as well. And you need to get that good run on the next DRS straight as the run towards Ascari starts, of course. And yeah, it's just getting things set up behind the scenes. So, as well as a brief sort of silence for myself. But towards Ascari, really important, 4th gear, and then just I actually quite like to hit this curb, really hit the curb, really attack it. It can help find a little bit of time. And of course, the run towards the Parabolica is the final bit of the action to complete a lap around this Monza circuit. But we're just jumping into qualifying. As you can see, obviously the car go round the Parabolica. That's my fastest lap time. A little bit of practice earlier on. I haven't actually raced on the game for sort of a few hours now, so not fresh on things, but I'm sure we can get up to speed pretty quickly. A few new faces in the paddock as well. This should be interesting to see how those guys get on too. Looking forward to that one. But we just, yeah, you can see the car going through the first sector. That's where we'll be in about 2 minutes time. As we're just getting set up behind the scenes. We're in the garage, and it is a wet qualifying session. I can confirm that from you early on. We have dry everything else. This qualifying session is going to be all about sending it. Oh gosh, it's going to be a fun one. Full wet qualifying session. We'll have the full supreme wets are on the cars, but yeah, both races will be dry. So that's something to look forward to. But this is going to be a very manic quali session. Keeping it clean, keeping it facing the right way. It's going to be really difficult, and the battle for pole is going to be immense. We move on to the racetrack. You can see it's absolutely torrential weather out there at the moment. And now we need to just, have we got the bottle to hold the car steady? Make sure the brake bias is what we want. I've got a live 58. Tyres going to be awful when we get down towards turn 1. Managing that throttle. Not too wet. I don't really think anyone have done wet running because it's in full wetting conditions, intermediates, but we don't get that option on the F2. See, we're purple in that first sector. We are. Now up towards Lesmo 1. A little bit deep. Oh, turning it too early, But all together, okay. Okay so far. Ascari, this could be a place where we could pick up a little bit of penalty if we're really careful. I wouldn't check in the real purples when it's on that middle sector. Hopefully we're all okay at the moment. Balancing the throttle. We're on towards line, nothing more we can do. Not pole, but I think pretty decent. Nevertheless. P2. Oh, and he beaten by Prinz. That was close. Brent disqualified's big though for the race. Oh, gutting. I didn't commit as much in the second part of that. That's where we lost out. Frustrating. P2, so close to pole. Nevertheless, the skipper crosses the line. It was close. It was close. Fair play to Prince. He probably should have got pole last week, so definitely justice, I think. But started lap, P2 in a great position for the race. And as we have a look, yes, 600ths of a second. The two Campos drivers pretty close behind as well. Of course, that's who our battle with the championship is with, in the Constructors' Championship. But of course, this is my last race of the season. Due to some difficult circumstances, so yeah, gonna give it my all tonight. Just sort of send it, have some fun, and we'll just see what we can do. Good starting position, P2. Hopefully we can get a good run down towards turn 1. Can be a very, very difficult turn 1, so well, just gonna pray for the best, I think. We're gonna get into qualifying, or into the first race now. It's definitely probably the most important run down towards turn 1 in terms of keeping it clean, in terms of playing it a bit sensibly. It's just so easy just to go in that a little bit too deep, a little bit too desperate. But I'm definitely going to go with the soft and medium strategy. I got last week in Silverstone, I was hung up to dry. That video just got posted on my channel, so check that out when you can. But yeah, we're going to go for the soft medium. I do quite like the alternate strategy, but it's not worth it, I don't think, today, to be perfectly honest. But nevertheless, see where the car is going now. That's turn 1. Got to be heavy on the brakes, and we're going to be really careful. Whoever we're battling with, whether that be Prins or anybody else, we just got to be careful. Keep our wits about us, and make sure we can be nice and safe. Thank you, Amy, for the support. I mean, if it's a battle in Mario Kart 8, I am the best. I'm an absolute legend in terms of that. But yeah, nevertheless, we're going to move on to the formation lap now. It is cloudy out and about. Italy should be nice and sunny. I believe the sprint race is nice and sunny. And we're just waiting for Brumer. Let me get going. Everyone on the soft tyres. Made the right call. Definitely glad I didn't go for the mediums. Now I'm going to make sure the tyres are nice and warm. Yeah, turn 1, it's not the widest. I mean, when you've got 18 cars hurtling down there, it can be a little bit difficult. Prins, he's a quick customer. He's been a little bit unlucky this season since he joined. And yeah, I think he deserves pole. Especially after last week he got pole, but an invalidation cost him that. I think he's streaming as well, should be quite fun. Yeah, playing a lot of Mario Kart recently rather than F1. So hopefully I can use some of my drifting, I should have used that in the wet really, so the drifting techniques to help me through. Try and find some boosts somewhere. I could do with a red shell straight off the line. The rain isn't coming, that's good news. Oh, that's the grass. Makes a lovely noise, these cars. He's getting close to me. I know he's not going to hit me, but mostly the current championship leader. He's got a mighty point lead. As things stand, we're a nice train at the moment. We're not going to get. I'm not going to have to wait on the grid too long. Make sure the fronts are nice and grippy. We're going to have that grip in towards turn 1. This has been a very tactical formation lap, I must say. People not wanting to be forced into a situation where they don't want to be. And that's it, nothing more we can do now. Eyes forward, have a good start. 2 guys have been disqualified on formation lap, love to see it. One of the new guys as well. P2, a lot of things can happen at this point. Let's keep it clean, let's have some fun. Let's have a good final race. Leo. P7, good job from him. First race. Especially, that's a difficult qualifying in the wet. Really, really difficult. The first quali. I don't think he's in a tier, so first proper quali in a competitive group in the absolute heavy rain. It's time for the start. Let's go. Got toe tap. Everyone readying up. Will it Broomer be last? Who's not? Let's go. Lovely start. Got that to perfection. Wesley's been hung out to dry a little bit. I think one of the campuses was right behind me when we got down to turn 1. Yeah, Prince is looking quick. Problem with this track is super long straights. The slipstream, the DRS are going to be so powerful. So if he's close, he's just going to keep overtaking me and overtaking me. So a few incidents. Yeah, he's on to me. He's on to me. Already, this is going to be a very difficult race. Please don't send it. Please don't send it. Yep, here he comes. Here he comes big time. Over the inside. Good defence. Holding that inside line. But again, he just going straight back on me. Need to make it pay through these next couple of sections. God, I was quick through there and he's still catching me. Oh, moment and a half. He's going to have me. Yeah, he's going to have me. Should I fight him? I think I will. We've already pulled a big gap to Jordan. There's a battle going on further back. Bit of an incident. Good exit, but he's still quicker than me. DRS will now be enabled.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Oh, okay. He nicked the inside there, didn't he? He was determined on getting that inside line. Need to defend from Broomer here. But he's right up my bum.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Shut up, Jeff. What's the strategy? One lap earlier? No.
Copy that.
Prince running wide. Oh, really poor exit from Prince. What the tyre we're looking at? Okay, the tyres are quite bad. We are going to have to come in here quite early. We're in a good spot now. Just got DRS. Earliest we can pit is now. Not sure, I'll check the tyres at the end. I was a squeal and a half from the rears. Make sure I need to keep it second, you see on the left hand side. I'm ditching Broom a little bit. I think I'll... If Prince comes in this lap, I'm just going to stay out. I only want DRS. He might come in because I'm right behind him now. Little bit of a dummy.
We want to pit this lap, so push now.
Gaining, gaining, gaining. Can we get the run on him? Have we got the legs to fight him? We might do.
Trying to push the tyres too hard, you're probably losing some grip at this point.
Need to get ahead here. Coming in this lap. That was important because I'll jump him in the pit stop. Not sure where Broomer's going to play out in all this. He has undercut us effectively. I've sped. I've sped. No! I didn't do it! Yes! Oh, that was actually a speed. That was actually a speed. Prince has got 5 seconds speeding. Come on! Oh, that was 61. That's pretty lucky. It would probably, well, it must have been close. I want to shout that to the stewards. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Go.
Go, exit now. We're racing on
Just
the
headed Prince.
inside lane.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Where's Broomy? He's coming off the final corner. Looks like that high-tech staying out. Come on, come on, come on.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Hey, Broomy's not really won out on this one. We need to push now because Wesley is on track. Okay, two guys behind got big penalties, big penalties. We need to use it to our advantage now. The win is in our hands. We've got a big chance here. Need to keep it clean. No warning so far. Try and catch Nick as short as we can. A little bit better of an exit. Wesley surely coming in this lap. Stayed out another lap on those old softs. They would have been dire on him. Fuck. Sorry, choose my language. Don't overtake me here. Down turn one, down turn one, down turn one. Wesley's in the pits. Wesley surely can't jump us.
The car behind is gaining on you by 0.5 a lap.
Wow, look at that overspeed. Okay, me and Wesley don't have penalties, so Wesley's the one that I need to keep the biggest eye on. In all honesty. Keeping him in Prince's DRS is most important at the moment. He's a little bit quicker. Mistakes like that don't help me. Prince will get DRS off Nick. There's a lovely gap in front of Nick to work into. I can probably get past Nick, not into turn 1, but into Della Roggia. Broom has got an easy. Oh, sorry, Prince has got an easy pass in him. I don't. This is awkward. A little bit awkward. A little bit tetchy. Oh, go on, go on, go on, go on, son. That was a saucy little move. Can we get Prince as well? Safety car, safety car. Okay, safety car. Back off, back off. No need to panic, no need to panic. We're in a good place. Don't need to pit anymore. Oh no, the guys at the front are going to gain. People haven't pitted. Softs won't go to the end though. The softs struggle to do 5 laps. They're going to be sitting ducks if they come in now. That was a crucial move to get past Nico though. Really, really crucial. See, this is why I didn't want to go for that alternate strategy. In case things like this happen, because it happened to me in Vietnam. I just got absolutely mugged off. Because even if they pit now, they might come out ahead of us. It'd be close. Because people who pit now, they get less of a penalty. The pit lane isn't as long for them because we're not going as fast. Come on, Delta. Delta, come on. Come on, come on, come on. I can't go too quickly though because there's marshals on the track or whatever. Right, come on, Brins, beat your teammate. Like it's Fiscal than one of the Dams cars. I reckon we should do it. We should get out ahead of them. But Softs will not go to the end. Can the Delta come down? Staying out. Soft won't go to the end. Softs will not go to the end. Why would you pit now? Both Campos have stayed out. It's good for me. Good for me. Yeah, he's getting jumped. Why would Prince come into the pit lane right now? Actually, Softs will go to the end, I think, because we got a bit under the safety car. But Prince is going to be behind so many guys. That's an interesting call. It's risky. He's going to lose his 5-second penalty. He can serve it in the pit lane, I think. But why would you do that, you know? You're giving up track. But I know it's Monza, but still. There's a lot of people there. Now let's play. Sit on the safety car for ages. The longer it is, it helps him, but he's so far back. Is he last? Is he last in the train? He might be. I think Prince could be last. We have just been handed a golden opportunity. I would have preferred it if there was no safety car because I could have just sat behind Prince most of the race. Using his DRS, I probably would have kept ahead of Wesley. I'm not going to give him a lick up the arse, no. I can't, if I touch the safety car, I just blow up, basically. That's what happens on this game. And I get loads of penalties and I get told off. So I think that comment was a little bit earlier, but I'm definitely not going to be doing that. I think Prinz is 17th. He's that yellow dot at the back. Why would he pit? He's behind all the medium runners now that were already ahead of us, which I think we came out in like 7th or 8th. There's a lot of cars in front of him. My problem is now, Wesley is right behind me. He's there. He doesn't have any penalties. That was the joy of battling with Prinz. He had penalties. I was safe. Because even if he finished ahead of me, you get 5 seconds added to the end of his race time. Let's check the tyres. Tyres aren't that worn. There's an MP car at a parabolica right at the bottom of the left-hand side of the screen. He's going to be the one we have to wait for. I'd rather get going on the next lap, not this lap. The fewer laps, I think, the better. I'm telling Bert to hurry up. Come on, Bert. Hurry up. Look at him ride those curbs. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Got a nice rainbow on the car, it's always fun. We might get going this lap, so I'll start warming the tyres up properly. Nice thing is Bruma and Jordan have got the big penalties.
Approaching the safety car, you're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car.
We're going next lap. No, I'll go this lap.
Okay, the safety car is coming in this lap. We'll be pacing the field in sector 3. Make sure to respect the delta until the safety car is in the pit lane.
Right, now needs my prerogative and when to go. Right, safety car's in. That was a good jump, I think. Slipstream is so powerful. Really good exit. Needs to get a second to break that DRS. The problem is he just reels himself back in every single time. There's a collision. Mega exit, good. It's gonna be so hard to keep him behind in a little bit. Need to get Bruma outside of a second as well. He's quick, that's the problem. It's so annoying. Leave me alone, Wesley. Leave me alone. No. I'm just going to sort of casually weave around the track so he can't be in my slipstream. We need to break Bruma. That's if I can pull Wes along to at least break Bruma, that's fine. Broom is out of DRS range, which comes into effect on the next lap. Wesley, leave me alone. Oh my god, he's gonna have DRS now. I'm a sitting duck. Or I'm not. That's a poor exit. Skipper's out. Too late for anything. First warning, that's fine. Oh shit. Second warning. Needs to be well behaved now. I get another warning, I get a penalty. Good exit, but it won't be enough.
Losing some tyre grip around now.
Whoops. I let him go. I let him go there. That was unfair if I challenged. On a penultimate lap. Oh, where's he got 3 seconds? Where's this 3 seconds? I don't need to overtake him. I just need to be careful. Brent's so close, so I can't get 3 seconds because Brent is right there and he can nick this. He should be behaved on this lap. I don't need to overtake him. If the opportunity's there, I will overtake him, but I don't need to.
This is your final lap of the race.
He's used DRS just to protect myself from Broomer. I don't want to get involved in a fight. They're right there, that's the problem. You need to be sensible. Yeah, not that sensible. Oh, Wesley, be careful. Alright, come on, we can do this, we can do this. Just keep with him, keep with him. I think Brent will get second. Broomer's not too far behind, but sensible final corner. Should this be sensible? Let's go! Whereas he takes fastest lap, I don't mind. Vamos! Woo! I could have maybe sweated the fastest lap, but I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. Second feature race win. Let's go. Good little result. I think if he didn't get damage on that little incident, I think I'll be fine, because I backed off. I didn't overtake him into the next corner. I will if there's a steward's report. I'll talk to him after the race, but I'm sure it will be fine. But P1. I think Brent deserves drive today. He got the DSQ in qualities. He started 17th, finished on the podium. What a drive from Brent. I think strategy went his way, but still fair play. Matty Gallagher on the podium too. Cheeky selfie with the boys. Yeah, where did Prince finish? I don't know why he pitted. That was crazy. Why would you pit? Well, he knows that now, but made it a little bit easier for the remainder of the race. Carlin boys with the Prima and Campos. Let's have a look then. P1, upper place. Great little first start to this. Why did Prince manage? P10. So he gets 4 points because you get. It's different to what it is there, but oh, great start to the evening. Good little feature race win. We'll be starting down in P8 for the sprint race. Thank you, appreciate the well done. I think I managed that quite well. Good battles. The one dodgy moment, but I think that dodgy moment will be fine. And yeah, I'm happy with that. I don't know what happens now. Just have some fun in the. Who's going to start on pole? I've got Jordan on pole from Maris and Phil. I've got Broomer right behind me. He's very racy. His penalties cost him dearly. He got 5 seconds and then some other ones. Yeah, 25 points. Not a bad start to proceedings. But yes, as we flick back to the lovely video, which is much nicer than a loading screen, we can reflect on that. It was good. It just shows you how important the slipstream and DRS is. We are using the F2 2020 cars. So I'm in the Red Bull Carlin. Yuki Tsunoda's Red Bull Carlin. The first round was in the 2019 F2 2019 cars because the 2021 hadn't come out yet. And then for the second week of our championship, they were like, here they are, out of absolutely nowhere. Medium tires, that's the whole race. In this sprint one, nothing particularly interesting in terms of strategy. And of course, where the car is now, turn 1, that's where it gets all important. Need to be aggressive down there, but not too aggressive. It's going to be different, of course. I'm not at the front of the train anymore. I'm in the mid-pack, so you know, even with a good start, I do have to be careful. And just a little bit sensible, I think. We got some very quick people around us. And people that are ready to pounce if I make any sort of mistake. So onto the formation lap now. The wait till the car in front goes. Cold mediums, but look at this for the two behind me. Bruma, who spent most of the race in P4/P3, and then you've got Prinz, who was on pole directly behind me. So Bruma's sort of behind me to the left, but directly behind me is Prinz. But I think with this one, I'm happy I got the dub in the first race. And now let's have some fun. I got the big points all, I got the trophy, and now I can just have some fun for the final race of the night. I think it will be 11 laps, all on the mediums. No worries at all.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
I'm trying to read the comment, but I don't want to do it when I'm in a corner. Brent's in AI mode. I'll quickly nip into AI mode too. Because I started to run. Yes, okay. Oh, that's a twisty moment. Yeah, F2 2020 cars. I'd say we basically in this league, how it's set up is everyone runs the balanced default setup, just so it's fairer and it's a bit more competitive. It's a bit more fun. But yeah, setups definitely do help. These cars with the balanced one are very understeery. So I would suggest whacking a setup on. I've got loads of great setups. Check them out on the channel. Spinning the rears up. I didn't do much tyre warming on this formation lap, but nevertheless, P8. I think because I started a championship on F1 F2 2020 and I have to understand how much to run. Yep. Yeah, we did Bahrain, which was pre-season with the 2019 F2 cars, and we also did round 1, which was Japan, in the 2019 F2 cars. And then from Vietnam onwards, aka round 2, we're in the 2021s. It's also good. It means we've got 22 people maximum, only 18 tonight, but you know, we can have 22, which is quite nice. But it's sprint race time. Looking forward to this. This should be fun. There's a lovely little mark for me to follow where someone's done a wheel spin. Get the tyres nice and warmed up. But everyone is readied up. And let's go racing. Poor start, but I held the inside. Someone's on the grass. Bruma, yeah, he ran me out of road there. To be fair, you know what? It was a fair move from Bruma. I tried to hang around the outside and he shut the door on me. It was good. Oh, I've been hit. I've been hit. There's a Leo guy. I was careful when I went into that. I did have a little look out. That's why I looked the inside of Bruma. What's going on up here? It's all getting very close. We're losing one place. Top 10 score points, so just keeping the top 10 and all's fine, basically. Yeah, I keep having a look because I need to... Something's going on ahead of me. I think the two Tridents are leading. Lovely. Or the two Cheroos, one of the two. Quickest person of the day is behind me. Lovely stuff. Jordan's leading the way. Someone's battling in front. I can't see the braking marker. Doo-dah. Oh, Prince, don't look there, you muppet. Yeah. I did not turn on him. I did not turn in on him. I don't know what happened there. Maybe he misjudged his braking point. I don't know what happened there. I'll have to look at it later on. Right, I need to be careful with it. Very careful. It's getting a bit messy. Very messy. Someone's in the wall. That's Phil. That's Phil out.
Caution, caution. The virtual safety car is out. Reduce
Back off
speed
now.
and maintain a
VSC, like on a scale electric tracks, everyone run around at the same pace. But yeah, big hit from Phil. Probably could have got a little bit more involved in that, but just hanging back was a much better option. Right, we've got a massive delta, boys. Let's work into it. Come on. Come on, Bruma, what are you doing? Oh, SBSC's run for ages.
virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
I'm back in a P8 now. See, that was such an awful place for it to end. Shocking place for it to end. Still very close in front though. How's Wes got ahead of all that? We're in a DRS train behind Wes though. Is he going to go for a move? Is he going for a move? Will Bruno go for the move? No. Alright. There we will. Sugar, I've gone way too deep. Didn't lose out too much. Two Charus are going at it. Oh, it's two Trons. I think. Not sure. Kappa's off to Narnia. Must have a bit of damage. It's going to get a little bit messy, I feel, here. Poor exit. Prinz is catching us up back very quickly as well. 2.3 behind now. I need to try and put some cars between myself and him. Go for the move. Calamilots. Uni Virtuosi. Bold move down the inside. A little bit aggressive, but so maybe a bit F2 style. That's a nice way to put it. Oh, Wesley's caught up to the front, guys. Been reeled in. Can I mug him as well? Careful, boys. He moved. He did move, but I mean, it's probably my fault. Should have hung back. So apologies. I think I'll pick up a penalty for that. See what he says. I mean, I need to have a look at the footage once again, but yeah, I think that was probably my fault. Looking at it straight away. Well, I was gonna go down the outside, but just the door just got shot on me. That was not a route I could explore. Sadly. Is what it is. No, that was close. I think that absolutely destroyed the tyres a bit. Part 2 versus Prinz.
Yellow flag.
I like Cap as well. I do quite like him. I never would have done that on purpose to him. I think might get past his teammate. Oh, someone's off.
Okay,
Oop, open DRS.
ahead, but remember we need to get to the end of the race on these tires.
Not good exit at all. Struggle out of turn one a bit. Got a nice little gap behind. Go on, Fiscal, send it. It'll get me back down the next straight, but it was fun. I enjoyed it. Where are you going, Prince?
No need to worry about tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Oh, nah.
We've been awarded a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
I didn't realise I had that many. I've now got a 3-second time penalty. Yeah, this race is not going very well. Overall. Another warning, I'm going to pick up 2 more. Nah, no, why has no one got penalties? They picked up penalties in the last race, not this one. Ugh, classic. I'm not far off this train though. God, it's getting really messy in front. I want to get involved. 3 laps left including this one. Oh, right, be careful for a moment. Alright, that wasn't supposed to happen. They both out. Now Prince wants Broom up. Wesley's in first. It's all going well. Oh! I had to get on the brakes there. Should have anticipated that a little bit better. drag race down towards turn 1.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
To get within that second of Prince for a bit of defence. No! Ah!
Okay. That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
That's my first retirement on my own. Ah, a little bit too eager. Oh. Oh, a spectacular way to end. What can you do? I watched the race. Wes has got about 9 miles for everyone else. Prince is closing in on Jordan. How close is he? Prince's fastest lap. Prince opens DRS on the final lap. I think Prince will probably get P2. Jordan shouldn't fight this too hard. Oh, Prince went a bit deep. Jordan needs to be sensible here because he knows Prince got penalties. And Bremer needs to get a move on. Prince hasn't got DRS now. Big Bear dueling with Tiku. First race with him. Not quite close on making a move just there. That's not what you want to be doing to third gear. Or fourth gear. Interesting. Great job from Jordan. I think he'll get P2. As long as he didn't do what I did. Penultimate lap. Cool. How'd you do it on the penultimate lap? Could have been worse, could have been the final lap, I guess. Well, I guess. Bum 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 bum. Ooh, that was close in Prince. Yeah, Wes will take the win. Not bad for him. P3 and a win. Double podium. Yeah, that's why he's... Well, I think he'll be champion. Super quick, super consistent. Ooh, he's lucky Jordan's a little bit further back. 3 second time only for Wes. Jordan will get P2. On the line. Lovely stuff. Bremer will take... Before and then Fiscal Tiku. There's a big bear. Kappa, well, I'm sorry, I'm out. So I mean, it doesn't make too much of a. He went through the thing there, through the ground. Yep, sorry once again. I think it ruined. Did it ruin my race more? No, I don't think it did. No, it didn't. It didn't ruin my race more at all. I mean, I'm out anyway, so I guess a bit of karma for myself, but I guess a poetic way to end the championship for me. A win, and then I crashed out. Lovely stuff. Yeah, well done to Wes on P1. Watch the highlights in a moment. Is Leo still knocking around? I think he probably is. Oh, Brent says the fastest lap on the final lap. Well done, Brent. On the softs, and I think Leo's probably a little bit just behind him. Yeah, just parabolic to go for the Trident. Quite like it, getting quite a few positions for some incidents, but hey ho. What? Wow. We're off into Narnia with that one. Gee, Christ on a bike. He's still going. Tigger gets driver of the day. He looks very happy with that. What on earth is going on here? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not on it. I don't want to watch it. Yeah, we got Wes, Jordan, Prince, top 3. Bit going for myself, but what can you do? Probably does it, you know. Karma, I guess. Karma. Karma. It's like, where is Palmer? Palmer is out of the race. Gamma. Yeah, I'll I'll talk to Kappa. We'll see what that one is. I will apologise. I think it's my fault. Just getting a bit too involved. But I'm out anyway, so good fun. I'm gonna quick intermission, and we'll have a look at the Reap highlights. That's always quite fun. So BRB.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways.
Sadly, I do not have a highlight video for the sprint race because I crashed out quite spectacularly. But this is the feature race. We'll have a watch and relive a nice little ending to the championship for myself. I got no wheel spin. I think that was the key. And the two cameras behind just sort of didn't really go anywhere too massively. And I got quite well ahead of Prince before we got into turn one and just sort of muscled my way on the inside. Bit of argy-bargy just behind, but nothing too wrong with that. Really good start from there. And off and away we go. Through the Curva Grande. What's this? Prince going down my inside. Just us battling early on, I think. Did I just want to hold it on? I tried to. Bunny hopping over the curbs. I think Prince gets ahead. Bruno almost got involved down at the next corner. Nice shots behind Guan Yu Zhou's Virtuosi. I quite like this one. This was a good move on. I read the switchback quite well. Then round the outside. Not sure what happened here. I think he didn't realise I was there. I wanted to take the normal racing line, but I was alongside. I'm pretty sure. Very nice slow-mo shot. Love my helmet. Looks very nice on the car. Bit of debris there. And then this is when Wesley got ahead of me into turn one. Or when he didn't get ahead of me. Was I bold? No, he got ahead. Fair play. Oh no, that's my moment. Oh god, yeah, that's completely my fault. My little moment, but I let him go. So hopefully that's all good. I'll be checking to see if he puts a report in on me. But nevertheless, we stuck behind him. Didn't really get close to make an overtake, but didn't need to in the end, which is quite nice. And I managed to put the little Carlin on the top step. All the way with my little Carlin top. So all very good. Very happy with that little dub. And a good way to end the season. So I think we'll drop that all there. We could restart the reel, but I don't think we will. Thank you everyone for watching. Yeah, it's fortunate I have to end things a little bit early in the terms of the championship, but I think we're so far ahead anyway. But yeah, I mean, good result from us. I think 3 wins, 2 features and a sprint. I think that takes us on a 6 podiums, so that's 3 podiums that aren't a win. So yeah, very happy overall with how things have gone. Just uploaded Silverstone from last week as well, so that was good. And I'm sure I'll see everybody very soon, in some aspect. So, ciao.
here we go again. Trying hard, but you wanna be my friend. Ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. Here we go again. Call my bluff, I'ma be here till the end. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help